Hi, I'm Tony from Audioholics. We're here at Florida at the Tampa Audio Fest. And
my name is Frank Gazzo.
Frank from
Intel Audio.
Intel Audio. What are you showing today?
Okay, so the other speaker that we have on display here is the Esprit Comite, which is a $1,500, as you see it here, gloss white or black, or $1,300 in a walnut veneer or a black ash. But I mean, Triangle speakers have a very long product line. They've got bookshelf speakers down at about $500, up to the grand concerts from the Magellan series at $70,000.
Okay, and what, as far as the woofer and the tweeter, notice you have kind of a unique setup here.
Well, much like the other speaker I showed you, is a horn-loaded tweeter. So, and the woofer is, also designed to be also fast to keep up with the tweeter as well.
Great. Hi, this is Tony from Audioholics, and we're here with Rick from Vanity Audio. What are you showing at your booth today?
So we have two products that we're showing. First, we have the Transparent Zero, which has been on the market for about 18 months now. So this is the Transparent Zero, and we have this rather unique shape for a reason. It's built like this so that if you put them on your desk, they will shoot up at your ears just fine at an angle, and so you don't need any other stands. But if you prefer to have them on a bookshelf, you just flip them over and now it's 90 degrees. If you don't like the tweeter low and passive radiator shooting down towards the table, you can remove these two screws and move this stand to the other side, and now you can have 90 degrees with the passive radiator up. And the grills are magnetically attached, so no matter which way you use the speakers, our logo stays right side up, which is really important to us. And we have a brand new product, the Transparent One Encore, which is just going to be shipped for the first time the end of February. Both of them are powered speakers, amplifier, DAC, DSP, everything is built in. So all you need are these two speakers and a music source. Could be something as simple as your phone, and you're playing music.
All right, great. And so what kind of drivers do we have in your new model?
So the drivers are aluminum cone, 5¼ inch woofer, and a aluminum dome tweeter. They're all custom made for Vanity. The woofer is patented with XBL technology, and the amplifier built in is a bi-amp amplifier. So there's 4 amplifiers in the main speaker, 1 for each driver, and they're Class D amplifiers.
Okay, are they Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or just active speakers?
Well, thanks for asking, because we also have Bluetooth built in.
You do?
So you can have optical in, USB in, coax in, and Bluetooth, all built into the speakers.
Okay, great. And then one last time, the model and the price of the pair of speakers.
Okay, this model is the Transparent One Encore, and the price is $599 on our website. Or in a month, we'll have them on Amazon. And the Transparent Zeros are $359 a pair on our website or on Amazon. We pay the shipping, 3-year warranty, 30-day audition period.
So we're here with Ryan Speakers with Trevor Ryan.
Hello.
Tell us, what are you playing today?
So here at the Florida Audio Expo, we are playing the S610, which is a fairly new model for Ryan Speakers. This is our $4,000 stand mount speaker. And the response to this speaker at the show has been absolutely phenomenal, so we're very proud to be here and be playing this speaker.
Okay. I noticed this is a non-ported speaker.
It is actually ported. It's ported out the front.
There
large
it is. Okay.
slot type port there.
Great. And what made you decide to go with a ported bookshelf speaker?
So we just wanted to get the bass response and
right.
Get the extension and that kind of thing.
Okay. What kind of tweeters and
So we've got a Beryllium tweeter that's our own design and manufacture, and we have a 6-inch woofer in this model. And that's a Nomex that you can see on the front, and then a Kevlar backer to it, so it's a laminate cone.
Okay. I really like the finish on the speaker is beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
What it looks like they have magnetic grills for them.
Yeah, so the grill will cover this section of the speaker here.
Okay. And again, what is the model and what is the price?
So this is the S610, part of our new S series that we've introduced recently, and this is $4,000 a pair. Okay. And they're being shown here on the Sound Anchor stands, which I believe are about $750.
Okay.
Obviously, you can buy some cheaper stands out on the market, but these are very nice.
Yeah. So we listened to these as we came in the room. They did sound pretty amazing and definitely worth the price. We are here with
John from MoFi.
John from MoFi, and we're looking at their Falcon loudspeakers. Can you tell us a little bit about these beautiful looking bookshelf speakers you have here?
Sure. So these are the Falcon LS3 5As. So the LS3 5A was originally developed in the 1970s by the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, to use as a reference monitor in all of their vans around all their different stations throughout England. They found that nothing really met their requirements, so they decided to spend over 1 million British pounds. This is back in the 70s. That was a serious amount of money, developing their own speakers. A company they worked with was KEF, where a guy named Malcolm Jones worked. Malcolm Jones was employee number 2, he might say employee number 1, at KEF, and he designed the drivers for the LS3 5A. So there's addicts around the world who know this speaker. So the T27 tweeter, which is a Mylar diaphragm tweeter, the B110 bass driver, which uses a plastic called Beckstring. Malcolm's the guy, and he decided one day to start a new company called Falcon to bring back the LS3 5A into production.
Okay, so we see you have a cutout model. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. So what they want to show you here is exactly how precise they are. So when you decide to license an LS3 5A, there's a book, a guidebook on how to build the product. Unfortunately, with materials like Beckstring not being in production anymore and some of these transformer-style inductors, Malcolm had to go back through his notes to bring back the manufacturing of these materials that haven't been produced in decades to do it exactly right. The way a lot of other companies, licensees do it, is they try to manipulate the crossover to match the voicing of the LS3 5A, but it's not a note-for-note exact replica of the BBC licensed edition. So even everything from the washers they use to mount the crossover uses the same fabric washers that the originals used. These guys have an insane attention to detail. And they are hand-built. Everything is done in Oxfordshire, England, by Malcolm's team to those specifications.
And what do they run as far as price-wise?
So they start at $2,995 a pair, which is in either cherry or walnut. What we're showing in our room here is a premium veneer, which is kind of hard to see in this lighting. It's called a burr walnut, kind of what you would see in a Jaguar interior. And that adds another $250.
Hi, this is Tony from Audioholics. We're here with Walter from Harbeth. And what are you showing at the Florida Audio Expo today?
Well, we're here. Wonderful show, by the way. We're very impressed with west coast of Florida. People in Tampa are very friendly. We're having a great time at this show. They're going to do it again next year.
We are.
Please, if you can, if you're up north, come on down.
No snow.
Escape the cold weather and enjoy the beach and enjoy some great sound. So we're here presenting Harbeth. Harbeth is a 40-year-old company, and these two representations of their product line are part of their anniversary series. They're actually celebrating their 40th anniversary, so these are rather special. This is the P3 anniversary. It's $28.95 per pair. What they've done differently here is offer special badging, a special olive veneer, and they've incorporated WBT connectors, which are German, very, very high quality speaker connectors. Internally, they're using a very high quality polypropylene cap capacitor from Clarity in the UK, and audiophile grade internal wiring. Same holds true for the Super H05. This is the anniversary version. The normal version is $64.95, and with all the extra anniversary features, this brings the price to $79.95. And we're lucky to be in a great room with our partner from Luxman. We couldn't do it without their wonderful electronics. This company's been around for 124 years, and they're back stronger and better than ever. So we're very happy to have this association.
Well, we appreciate it. I was looking at your speakers, though, and I noticed like the unique cabinetry is really amazing. Can you tell us a little more about it?
Yes. Harbeth was a culmination of 50 years of BBC research. The main purveyor, the original owner of Harbeth, is Dudley Howard. and he was the director of the audio division for many years at BBC. And this is the original cabinet size, and it takes advantage of a modern driver cone material, which is comprised of 5 different compounds. It's exclusive to Harbeth. It's only made by Harbeth in their factory. And that's, the two features of all the research combined with modern technology drivers and modern crossover parts makes for a wonderful formula, and the results are exceptional. We've had many best of show comments, and we're very happy about it.
Well, they sound great, and they look fantastic, and we really do appreciate your time.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you. Hi, this is Tony from Audioholics here with Jeff Joseph from Joseph Audio. He's got an incredible pair of little bookshelf speakers here. Can you tell us a little bit more about them?
Well, these are the Pulsars. The Pulsar is a speaker that is designed to emulate the sound of a much larger speaker. So even though it's a small speaker, it thinks it's big.
So what does this speaker have in it?
In terms of drivers,
Yeah.
it's using this special fabric dome tweeter. What's special about it is that it has a neodymium magnet structure behind it, because dome tweeters, when they're moving, they're radiating as much sound in the front and in the back. So we want to absorb the back wave, and we want to just get the clean arrival of the front. With a conventional tweeter, we have a big ferrite magnet back there that doesn't give us as much space to absorb the back wave. With the neodymium structure back here, there are actually 6 tiny neodymium magnets in there. We have more space to put more absorbent material, so we get a cleaner first arrival. It's actually a dual section dome. There's a sort of a ring on the edge there.
Okay.
And the woofer here is cast magnesium. It's cast, and then it's actually machined. So there's actually, unlike a stamped aluminum, this is a much more expensive driver to manufacture. We're actually tapering the cone's thickness from center to edge.
And what was the model number on this again?
This is the Pulsar,
The Pulsar, and how much does it go for per pair?
$7,700 per pair.
Okay, sounds good. I noticed that you guys decided to go with a ported design on this one.
Yes.
And any reasoning for that?
We kind of like bass.
Yeah.
It's nice to have bass.
It is. I noticed. I was looking around for the sub in here when I walked in. And,
Yeah. Well, that's part of the whole make it sound like a big speaker
Yeah.
from a little box. It's the great thing about the Pulsar is that it's a solution for people who have maybe they've had high-end systems before and they want to scale down. Maybe they've come to Florida and they're retiring and they have a smaller space than they've had previously, but they don't want to give up quality. They want to upgrade and downsize at the same time. They can do that with the Pulsar.
So these speakers really sound great. They have a beautiful finish on them. Once again, this is Tony from Audioholics at the Florida Audio Fest. We'll see you on the next ones. Terrible exit, but we'll fix it.